crashed. And this happened as a result of we have a central account and the federal government is against MMM there in Russia because MMM took over 1/3 of the whole Russia. Okay, we already in 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. That was in 1994, where Sergei Mavrodi, that's the founder, he created a platform whereby he said, because in Russia then they were fighting for what we call equality, trying to bring in, create equality between the community, because the government were not treating them well. It was as if they were enslaving them, thinking on how to cheat the community members, the country. So they organized themselves together. If the government cannot help us, I believe with us gathering together, we'll be able to help ourselves. So they refused to depend on the government and created a solution for themselves. And how were they able to do this? Sergei Mavrodi called them, they created this community and tell them that we make use of what we call tickets. Then everyone was not online. So when you donate any amount you want, at that time there was central accounts. So if you have any money you want to donate, you pay it in to Sergei Mavrodi. So this man will take this money, and that MMM doesn't store money in the bank. They have a warehouse, that was 1994, where this money are being kept. So when you donate your money, everybody donates this money, any amount you have, just donate it, but know that your money will generate, at that time it was 100% per month. Any money you donate, but what you donate this money for them, whenever you give this money to them, whenever you pay this money, for that time there was central account. When you pay this money to Sergei Mavrodi, then he will now gather this money and think that, okay, what do we use this money to buy and which the community will be able to benefit from? Sergei Mavrodi will now go and look for, probably, maybe they want to sell like maybe a company, maybe let's say for instance a rubber producing company, maybe the person wants to sell it out, or the government. You will now use this community money to buy it and finance this company so that this company will keep functioning. So the more this company functions, it will be generating income. So whoever has donated money for this to Sergei Mavrodi, at the end of the month, you come with your tickets. It will change the ticket for you. That is, your money has grown to 100%. So at that time, when you donate, for instance, 5 naira, at the end of the month you get 10 naira because he uses money to buy stock. So something that happened then, that even Mavrodi wanted to, they almost take 1/3 of the whole entire cash in Russia. Even that ticket he was issuing out they almost turned it to become currency. That I can just come to you as an MMM participant, okay, I want to buy this from you. You already know the both of us are in MMM. I will just give you my ticket. That okay, you don't sit from my ticket. Because you know that there's money in the warehouse. So you deduct it from my ticket. I want to buy what I want to buy. So this person, if you take this ticket to Sergei Mavrodi, if he already knows what he has issued out, then he deducts from your own money and gives to the other participant. So that's how they were using this ticket then. So the federal government was now against this. He was now saying, people were no more, so people were living fine, they were no more depending on the federal government because there were excess money everywhere. People were enjoying themselves, there was money to buy, nobody was standing. And this is what the federal government is against. He wants it should be hardship so that there will be means of enslaving people. So Mavrodi and the federal government now plans then and the federal government, they planned together. That was in 1994. Because Mavrodi didn't keep money in the bank. He already built a warehouse where this money will be stored, and not because bank is also a warehouse where money is being kept. Why can't he create his own bank? So this warehouse is where they keep all this money. So this money were no more spending, it was even the ticket they were now spending. So banks now plan with the government and the government. The government now come to Mavrodi and said that they now charge him for what we call tax evasion. They said you are carrying out this kind of event and you are not paying tax, you must be paying tax. Mavrodi was charged to court, though he tried to defend himself, and which I see truth in it. He said, this money, this thing we are doing, we're not doing it generally, it's just for the benefit of ourselves. We organize ourselves together and we are benefiting in it. So I see no reason why the federal government will have to come in. So this thing is meant for our own favor. Since the federal government cannot stand for us, then we should need to stand for ourselves. So he said he's not going to pay any tax because this money they use in Kenya, they deducted tax in it. And how was tax deducted in it? Like this. Okay, if our mommy here is a staff of is working, and our daddy also is also working. You know, at the end of the month, before they pay your salary, they will remove your tax. So the remaining is your take home. So people who are working there, their take home is what they are donating this community. Why did the federal government still want to remove tax from their take home after they remove tax from where the money came from? So Sagima Macaroni said no, it's impossible. So they charged him and he was sent to prison. That was in 1995. He went to prison. So in 1998, when they dragged that case for a very long time, he went to prison. And at that time, when they take him to prison, the federal government seized about 17 trucks of money from his warehouse, where up till date, we don't know the whereabouts of those money again, up to this present time. Because they sent him to prison and they took away this money. This thing almost caused a kind of a big riot in Russia there, but Sagima Macaroni said he won't leave prison by using the people, but he will leave prison by what? By his action. So he told them not to fight, they should live in peace, that he will be out of prison. They called him criminal. They called him the Russian criminal. If you check over the Google, you see that they call him Russian criminal because he was after the favor of the people. So Macaroni went to prison. He was in prison, though he was released in prison in 2007. He was released in prison in 2007. So when he came from prison, so what took him to prison was, which I just explained now. But while he was in prison, there was a form that came out. Because even in prison, he was still after the community benefit. Even inside the prison, he was still gathering people, telling them, well, if we are continuing to leave this prison, this is how we will survive. Don't think that the world has come to an end. This is solution to everything. So they saw this man as a kind of a man which would be very good in the federal government. So they were now pushing him to aspire for the post of the State of Parliament of Russia then. So he never wanted to apply for anything in politics because he wasn't interested in politics. Because politics has contradicted what his life research and what he wants to work on is different from politics. Because if he's in politics, then he will be against the community. So what was he able to do then was that he said, okay, for me to leave prison, I think this is the chance. He took the form and he won the post and he became the president of the State of Russia again. So he left prison. So something happened when he came out from prison. You know, those politicians then, whenever they are doing meeting, what they do is that they think of how to cheat the community. They are always after their own benefit and never after the community benefit, that is the people. So he was always absent. The whole head of the State of Ghana was always absent in meeting during their meeting. They were now, how will the head be always absent? Because he's never confirmed with them. What did they want to use it for? So they were now angry. They called him to their means and told him that, why are you not coming to meeting? Don't you know you are the leader of this group? What is happening? So he told them that he's not interested. So they told him if he refused to come for this meeting, if he continued like that, they will sanction him. That they will sack him, they will demote him. He was laughing that this was even what he was looking for. He said if it's possible, he went to office and resigned by himself. Before you even start with the let him resign, I'm no more with you. So that was how he left Poly. He left them. He used them to free himself from prison. So he came back to the community and continued with his with what he's after. So he was a Russian man by birth, born in 1955. He was a mathematician and also a programmer. Started MMM Cooperative in 1989. Became a joint stock company in 1994. Became deputy of the Russian parliament. So he became deputy of the Russian parliament. That was when he came back from prison. So he was arrested. He was arrested in 2003. He was jailed in 2007. So the revival of MMM in 2011. So because he's always after the community benefit. He now think of another means of making people financially free, since the government is going against his previous techniques. He now said that, okay, what will I do? These people, we just have to be free from what? From poverty. We have to be financially free. There's too many money in this world. The money in this world is much that it can serve everybody and it will be excess. Then what is the thing I can do? You now think of what the present MMM today. And that's only. Then I won't go for joint stock company again. I won't need to collect your money. Then let's make use of what we call crowdfunding. He now relates the crowdfunding with the banking system. Then he brought in banking system to the community and said, okay, banks, if actually banks is a fair financial system, then every one of us having money in the bank is supposed to be benefiting, because bank is using our money for business, but yet we are not benefiting. If you put 100,000 in the bank, probably next month you might even go and withdraw 99,920 naira. They will deduct some little charges instead of increasing it, but they are using 90% of your money for loan. So you now said, okay, we'll do this like this. We'll make use of banking system, but it will be a fair financial system where everybody will understand. But whenever you want to understand, you relate it to banking techniques. So Mabroji now said, okay, let's donate money. When I donate money to you, donate money to this person. Let's make it a random. So they started doing it. That was MMM Global. Then it was worldwide, and we make sure what we call Bitcoin then, before we started breaking it down to country. So in 2011 in Russia, whenever if you donate money to this, if I donate money to this young man here, my brother will tell you to wait. We said, okay, just wait. But while you are waiting, your money is growing. So they started this thing. They were few when they started, but that was how it started growing. At that time when it started, though, when the late first person, they collect it immediately. It was growing. So that was what brought present MMM today. So far MMM has started, everybody are benefiting. Nobody has made any complaint. But the only thing that keeps MMM working is that guarantee the stability of MMM is me and you. The day we stop PHing, MMM will be no more. But when we continue PHing, that is providing help and getting help, MMM continues to serve us till eternity. Though the only thing they have been unable to rectify in MMM is what we call the restart and postpone, which we will get there soon. But MMM can never collapse until Jesus comes. MMM will never collapse. It can only restart, and it will keep restarting, because MMM has restarted in India up to 5 times. But what leads to this restart is me and you. When we panic, MMM will restart. So it is when we don't panic, we are doing this thing with our free heart. No matter the news, and what leads to panic is circular. That is when somebody just publish a news and hear that this, and the same thing that can crash bank is what can restart MMM, because MMM cannot crash. It's a fair financial system, unlike bank who are on fair financial system. You know, in bank today, like a few days ago, when some news was published, I don't even know where this came from. They said, if you have money in Skybank, go and withdraw your money. They said the Skybank. I don't know what they said happened to Skybank. I was even using Skybank. I was laughing that they see. Why would people? These are the things that can crash the banking system. You know, if everybody now decide and say, look at what's happened to Skybank. They now run to bank and start withdrawing their money. They are killing the bank more and more. The bank will actually crash, even if it has never wanted to crash before. It will now crash, and that's the end. So these are the things that can kill a kind of an event. So when people panic, but when you heard that this is happening, you keep your stand and say, no, nothing is happening. And stand in that this thing still keep moving. Because if you sit down and watch it, what is that thing that can make everybody to restart? It's still me and you. Nothing else can make it to restart.